welcome to my channel. I'm super excited to film this with you. It was kind of like a last minute thing. It's very sparkly, very metallic, very girly, and it's kind of the first one I've really done like this, so I'm really interested in getting your guys' feedback. So stay tuned, keep watching, and please don't forget to let me know what you guys think at the end. Thanks so much. Okay, so first I'm going to start with Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Oil. Next, I'm going to go in with Makeup Forever Hydrating Primer. So then I'm just going to take my buffer brush and dip it in my foundation and apply it all over my face. So then I'm going to take my damp beauty blender and I'm just going to spray it a little bit with some Fix Plus by MAC. So next I'm going to take my NARS concealer. It is the Radiant Creamy Concealer. Okay, so now I'm just going to be setting my face with the LAR Translucent Powder. And then I'm also going to take that LAR powder and I'm going to take it on my Morphe M401 brush, and I'm really just going to bake my under eye. What I mean by bake is I'm going to take a lot of product on my brush. I'm just going to set it right underneath my eye where I put that concealer. Okay, so I'm going to let that sit there while we go into our contour. So I'm going to be bronzing today, of course, with Park Avenue Princess by Tarte. I'm going to take a flat, fluffy brush. And since we are doing a little bit more of a dramatic face, I am going to try to be a little bit more precise with this instead of just kind of bronzing my entire face. So now I'm going to go in with more of a peachy blush. It's Warm Soul by MAC. So now I'm just going to take that big fluffy brush again, and I'm just going to wipe off that bake. Okay, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with the eyes. I'm going to try, I haven't used this in so long, but when I did use it, I used to love it. I'm just really hoping it's not like dried out and all gross. But it's called 5-in-1 BB Advanced Performance Eyeshadow Cream. It is by Bare Minerals, and it's in the shade Soft Linen. It looks like this, and the brush looks like this. And the reason why I like it is because it's almost like an eye concealer. Like whenever I put it on my top lids, I don't know if you guys have this problem, but I have a lot of veins that show through my lids if I don't cover them up correctly, and this stuff literally cancels them out completely. So we're gonna try it and see how it works for us today. Okay, so now to set that, I'm just going to take this white chocolate color by Too Faced in the Chocolate Bar palette. Okay, so for our transition color, I'm going to go in with MAC Soft Brown. And I'm going to take this Mousse brush. It is W53, and it's kind of actually already angled in a way, so I'm going to try using that in my crease today. So now I'm just going to take a little blender brush and I'm going to go in with the shade Milk Chocolate by Too Faced in the Chocolate Bar as well. So now I'm just going to take a little fluffy brush. This is by Mousse and it is 733. And I'm just going to take a little bit darker of a brown. This is Semi Sweet by Too Faced in the Chocolate Bar. Okay, so now I'm just gonna highlight my brow bone, and I'm going to take the shade 13 in the Urban Decay Smoky palette. I'm just gonna take it on a little flat brush and put it right there. So now I'm going to be going in with Naked Cosmetics, not Urban Decay Naked, but Naked Cosmetics is its own line. I'm not too sure a lot of people know about it, but I went to a makeup show one year in New York, and I saw, of course, that they had their little setup or whatever, and the woman had talked me into, I literally have a whole like little briefcase full of these little things, shades and colors, and they're eyeshadows. Well, actually, they can be anything. They can be eyeshadows, nail polish, and you can intensify them by just adding water. You can put a little lip gloss in there and make it a lip gloss. They're just so awesome. I think I completely underestimate them because I never really use them. So I'm going to use them today. So I'm going to use the shade, it's in the line Natural Nude, and it's number NN03. So I'm just going to take my Fix Plus and my concealer brush, and I'm really going to drench that concealer brush. And I'm going to dip it into my Naked, and then I'm going to go in on my lid and just pat. So then I'm just going to take this Champagne Truffle, also in the Chocolate Bar by Too Faced, and I'm going to apply that kind of right over top of the iris. Okay, so now I'm going to go back in with that milk chocolate in the Chocolate Bar, and I'm just going to put that on my lower lash line with a little flat fluffy brush. Then I'm going to take that Semi-Sweet, the little bit darker color, and I'm going to do the same thing. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with just a plain white, so I'm going to go back in with that 13, and I'm going to put it right, sorry, I'm a little close, right in that. So now I'm going to take my liquid liner by NYC. It is in the shade, I believe, just like jet black or something. Oh, black. So I'm going to draw it up. Yep, it's going to end up being a big liner. Okay. And back there. So I'm just going to coat my lashes with, of course, my favorite, It Cosmetics in the shade, I guess it would be a shade, Hello Lashes. So now I'm going to take my lashes, my Ardell Wispy Lashes. Okay, so now that we're done with the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and take my highlighter, which I am using Hourglass in, there we go, Hourglass in the shade Luminous Light, and it is Ambient Lighting Powder. So I'm going to take my big angled fluffy brush. I'm going to take that right on top of my cheekbones. So now for lips, I'm just going to go in with a very nude color. I'm going to go in with Myth by MAC. Okay, and my lips are a little dry. You could leave it like this, or you can add a gloss. Nothing too sparkly, just because you don't want to pull the attention away from the eyes. So I'm just going to go in with Starlooks, and it is in the shade Cuddle. Alright guys, so this is the look that we created today. Please, please, please let me know what you guys think. It was kind of like a last minute off the top of my head. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna film this because it's different, and yeah. So let me know what you guys feel about it, and hopefully we can make some more videos like this as well. I hope this wasn't too dramatic to where people don't feel like they can wear it out. But yeah, please, please, please comment, like, and subscribe if you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you.